Hello, and welcome to another Robin's Day School video.
That's a better choice.
I included that clip to show you how I respond to him jumping to try to grab something in my hand. And then we worked on front foot target.
That's a good 1 foot target. Good job.
So he really likes to dig at it,
Be nice if you kept your
but I would like him to put his foot on it and keep his foot there. So you'll see I rewarded him for a dig once.
Yes.
And then I waited him out until he left a foot there, and then I rewarded him.
Yes.
Last time we worked on the dig command, so I assume that that is playing a part here.
Yes. Yes.
So I will also reward him for pawing at it, but not digging it, because that's closer to what I'm looking for. You can also lure him into putting 1 foot on it, but honestly, I'd rather do the trial and error idea with him.
Yes. Very nice. Totally hiding it from the camera. Yes. There you go. Yeah. You can put it on my
So you can see he's now consciously making the decision to keep his foot there. Obviously, we don't need a whole lot of duration, but I want to make it apparent that what I'm looking for is him to put his foot on it, not to dig at it.
Good boy.
Or, of course, to grab it with his mouth.
Yes. Good boy. Oh, can you do that one more time?
And then right here, I'm about to
Yes.
jackpot him.
Very nice. Good.
So I gave him a small handful of treats versus just one.
Yes. Good.
And then we worked on this last session as well. So the first step that I want to do with him for putting a toy in a box is for him to just put his head in the box. Because I think it might be a bit much for him to have to think about putting the toy in the box. So if we can get him to grab the toy and then stick his head in the box and release the toy,
Put the ball in there.
I think he'll understand that a little bit better. So I rewarded quite a few times for just him sticking his head in the box. And then what I do is I give him the ball right close to the box and point to the box. And he's very likely to drop it in the box. And then I put the treat in the box.
Very nice. You gotta get the ball. Yes.
I tried to get him to pick up the toy and then put it in the box, but I don't think we're there yet.
Robin, right here. Right away. Where's my not damaged hand? Leave it.
Then we worked on leave it because that's what you wanted for today. And so I started from the very beginning where I offer 1 piece of food in a closed hand, ask him to leave it. So I'm basically just giving him a refresher. And throughout this session, I am looking to reward for eye contact, more so than just leaving the thing alone.
Yes.
And then I moved to an open hand with a treat in it. And then if he goes towards it, I close that hand.
Leave it.
And then moved it onto the floor.
Leave it.
And then I moved to dropping it on the floor and using my body to block him from getting to it.
Yes.
So here's where you have to be faster than a basset hound,
Nope.
which doesn't sound that difficult, but he's fast when he wants to be.
Leave it.
So I will stand directly between him and the treat at first, and then I will slowly start to take steps away from it.
Yes.
And when I say leave it to a dog, I want them to completely leave it. I don't want them to leave it and then get a treat and then go back to it. So that's why I leave it on the ground for a while.
Good. Good boy. Leave
And
it.
then I found a piece of trash. This is from the sandwiches that you guys ordered during the Happy Riders trial. So this box smelled very good,
Get it. Good boy.
right up his alley.
Leave it.
So I started by holding it in my hand,
Nope. Leave it.
which looks similar to when I did it with the treat. And then I wait for eye contact.
Yes. Good boy. Leave it.
And then I'll move to dropping it on the ground, just as I did with the treat. Keeping the picture relatively the same, but with a higher value item.
Good boy.
And I always want to make sure to reward him away from the thing.
Good. Leave it. Leave it. Yes. Leave it. No.
So with this trash, I do let him make the choice to go up and sniff it. Obviously, I'm not going to let him like grab it or start to eat it. But if I give him the option to make a bad choice, I can offer a correction, which is usually just me saying no and or repeating the leave it command.
Leave it.
And that way,
Yes.
it looks
Good
more like
boy.
when we're on the street taking a walk, he's gonna put his nose on it, right?
Leave it.
And then we're gonna say leave it, and then we want him to look at us and leave the thing.
Yes. Leave it. Yes. Good boy.
And I really like it when he looks at the thing and then back at me.
Leave it.
And there I made it too hard.
Yes.
I threw the treat next to the item. He wasn't ready for that. But I asked him to leave it, and he did, and he came back. So that is a very good choice.
Yes. What a good man. Yes. Robin. Good.
And then I did a couple recalls around the item,
Yes. Good.
and I make sure to reward him and be very enthusiastic with him,
Leave it.
and make sure that my rewards are good,
Boy.
meaning more than
Yes.
1 or 2 treats each time.
Robin. Nope. Yes. Good boy.
I'm totally okay if he wants to sniff the thing before I've said leave it, basically. But then if I say leave it, I want him to come back to me.